Okay, what's up everybody? Quick video here, and this is all about training and consistency and a little bit about what's going on in my life at the moment. So in a couple of weeks I'm getting married. Fingers crossed it all goes well. I'm really excited. I'm a bit nervous. And I've been ridiculously busy getting ready for this wedding, trying on suits and all that sort of stuff, assisting in organising the Bucks night. And I'm going to get together with the lads and play a bit of futsal, which is basically indoor soccer. So I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, so a bit of a training update. I'm doing Johnny Candito's strength and control program. I really like this program. It's fantastic. You'll see in these videos I'm showing as I speak at the moment that my form in my squat and in my deadlift has really improved, and so I'm really loving this program. The change I've made to it is that instead of bench press in the pressing, I've actually put overhead press. The reason for that is, if any of you are familiar with strongman, there's no bench press, and there's lots of overhead pressing in strongman, so it's really important to have a really strong overhead press. So far, it's a different way of training for me, 4 days a week instead of 3 days a week. It's more frequent. It's I don't spend as much time in the gym, but I go to the gym 1 day extra a week. Really loving it, and you see my squat that I'm really squatting well now in terms of my form. It's much better. I'm always hitting depth. I'm always keeping that back pretty straight. The control days are especially good for that. The weights are starting to get more challenging now on the control days, but I haven't missed a rep yet with that. The one thing I'll say is, when you're doing a program like this, make sure you start off with the correct numbers and the correct weights, because what happened was with my squat, I started off with weights which were too heavy, because I based my 1 rep max on a 1 rep max squat that I did with poor form. And it was also quite a while ago, much earlier this year, that I did that squat. So for me, that squat number was not really accurate in terms of having a good form squat, and in terms of doing the squat really well, and it also wasn't really that recent. So yeah, I'm really liking it. I've got a lot of hypertrophy actually from this program as well, and I think that comes from the control, and it's about the same volume I normally do. And I just think that it's really, the focus on control has really meant that I've actually put on a bit of muscle. I've also been using my own homemade vegan weight gainer. If you haven't checked the video out on that yet, go check it out, because you can pay anywhere up to $300 for about 4 or 5 kilos of weight gainer, whether it's vegan or not. And let me tell you now, you can make your own, whether you're vegan or not, you can make your own weight gainer for as little as $40 or $50 to make 4 or 5 kilos of this stuff. So I've been having that every day, and it's contributed in a big way to me putting on some muscle in this training period. And my next competition is the Celtic Games. I'm really looking forward to that, guys. There's going to be some Highland Games style work in this competition, which means caber toss. There's going to be a boulder throw. There's going to be a tug of war, and I've got a really strong team of 4. I've got a bodybuilder and a couple of really big strongmen. So I'm really excited for that. And if you're up against me in this competition and you're watching this video, look out, because we are going to bring the heat to this competition. Okay, guys. Final message for this video. My life is really chaotic at the moment, and my training is consistent, right? And that's a really important point, because consistency in training is key. And it doesn't matter how chaotic your life is, you need to get into the gym and stick to your routine. If you're changing your routine all the time, it doesn't matter what your goal is, whether it's hypertrophy, whether it's strength, whether it's for a sport. If you're changing your routine all the time, you're not going to meet your goals. Okay, so if you've got to get yourself a nice good 6-week program or 10-week program, or however many weeks you have available and it's good for you, stick to the program do it properly, and whatever else happens in your life, so be it.
Guys, that's it. Please tell me if you like this or you didn't like it. Like, subscribe, share, and take it easy.